Test, test, test. Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to the jungle, where tonight we are excited to recognize the 2023 Rock Canyon High School boys basketball senior players. Tonight, we will recognize and congratulate our seniors in our program. Seniors and parents will be introduced and invited out on the court for a photo as well as a group shot. To all the parents, thank you so much for all the time and effort each one of you have invested as members of the Rock Canyon-based basketball program. Coach Grams and the rest of the coaching staff say thank you for all your help and support throughout the years. It has been a real pleasure coaching each one of your sons. To our senior players, thank you for your effort and your commitment to our program. Each of you have developed the culture of the Rock Canyon Boys Basketball Program, and all of you will be truly missed. Thank you again for everything, and let's finish the year strong. The first player we'd like to recognize tonight is number 1. Kevin is being escorted by his parents. Been a part of the Rock Canyon basketball program for 5 years. Kevin says his greatest memory of the last 4 years was going to Arizona with the varsity team. Coach Graham says Kevin has been gritty and ultra competitive since he was a freshman. He has completely bought into his role, and he's one of the best on-ball defenders to have ever come through our program. It has been so fun to coach Kevin because of the toughness he brings, his selfless attitude, and his coachability. I could not be prouder of who he has become. Kevin is undecided as to where he plans to go next year for college, but he's going to do great things. Number 2, Graham Arnold. Graham is being escorted by his parents, Shannon and Chad Arnold. Graham has been a part of the Rock Canyon basketball program for 7 years. Graham says his favorite memory of the last 4 years is playing at the Coliseum. Coach Graham says Graham has brought many great things to our program, including great buy-in, a selfless attitude, and great maturity. He has helped us win a lot of games because of his defensive effort and his ability to shoot the ball. He is definitely going to be missed. Next year, Graham plans on attending the University of Colorado and plans to study exploratory studies. Number 10, Alex Durbin. Alex is being escorted by his parents, Carrie and Brian Durbin. Alex has been in the Rock Canyon basketball program for 5 years. He says his favorite memories are coaching the summer youth camps and playing versus Highlands Ranch. Coach Graham says Alex is an unbelievable kid with great character and maturity. He always competes every day in practice and in games and always did it with a smile on his face. Alex is really unselfish and always does what is best for the team. He will truly be missed next year. Next year, Alex is going into professional flight school at Auburn University or to the University of Colorado to study business. Number 11, Aiden Peck. Aiden is being escorted by his parents, Sherry and Tony Peck. Aiden has been a part of the Rock Canyon basketball program for 6 years. He says his favorite memory was beating Thunder Ridge High School by 20 this year. Coach Graham says Aiden is a mismatched nightmare for our opponents. He is very comfortable on the perimeter, but utilizes his size very well on the interior. He has grown as a young man and developed into a basketball player with a very high ceiling. I'm very proud of who he has become, and he has been a blessing to coach. Next year, Aiden will get a chance to play basketball in college, but he is undecided as to where he will be attending. Wherever he ends up, he plans on studying business. Number 22, Gavin Hirschberger. Gavin is being escorted by his parents, Jen and Jason Hirschberger, and he's been in the Rock Canyon basketball program for 6 years. Gavin says his favorite memory was when he played against Thunder Ridge his freshman year and scored his very first basket. Coach Graham says Gavin has been really fun to coach throughout the years. He has great ball skills, and I always have been impressed with his IQ on the floor. I love how much Gavin loves playing the game and the passion and heart he plays with every time he sets foot on the floor. Next year, Gavin is signed with Upper Iowa to continue his basketball career at the collegiate level. He plans to study business in college. Number 23, Ben Rao. Ben is being escorted by his parents, Carol and Tom Rao. He's been in the Rock Canyon basketball program for 5 years. Ben says his favorite memory was the Arizona trip his senior year. Coach Graham says Ben has come a long way as a basketball player and a young man. I'm so proud of Ben's toughness and how authentic he is. He improved every day throughout the practice and always played very hard. It has been awesome watching Ben grow into a great young man. Next year, Ben is signed to play basketball at Gustavus Adolphus College. He plans to study business in college and potentially go to law school. And finally, number 32, Ben Case. Ben is being escorted by his parents, Kelly and Mike Case. Ben has been in the Rock Canyon basketball program for 6 years. He says his favorite memory was the youth camp and the game against Highlands Ranch his freshman year. Coach Graham says Ben is one of the fastest players we have on our team. He has shown great maturity and buy-in throughout his senior year. He is a great teammate, and I always knew what we were going to get out of Ben every day. I'm very proud of him. Next year, Ben is signed to run track at Cornell College, where he plans on studying engineering. Thank you, and remember, once a Jag, always a Jag. Please stand and give these players and their families one last well-deserved standing ovation. We love you, and good luck.